McLaurin hauled that in 17 yards, and that's, teams pick on
2 yards through the air. It's just a foot race off the line of scrimmage, and McLaurin gets in behind him. This ball
lined up here on the outside against Stephon Gilmore. And Stephon Gilmore is not always easy to get separation from.
And a quarterback that has a big-time arm who can spin it and push it down the field. I mean, this ball is in
one-on-one on the backside. So what they did was purposely get everybody away from Terry McLaurin, let him run that little return.
1st and goal at the 6.
My initial thought was I thought there was going to be DPI. I thought defensive pass interference. You see him reach out and grab him, and then he's twisting his body.
The minute he walked in the room, right, we're having a conversation. He left. They're like, all right, I get it.
They talk about the relationship between Tyler Heinicke and Terry McLaurin. You can see it's kind of that double move. Once he gets that scramble and buys a little bit more time.
Bears, but good against good here. He just loses his footing on a quick slant. Actually gives a cushion on 3rd down.
Throwing on some early downs, because that's when you're seeing the Giants up around the line of scrimmage trying to stop the run.
And Terry McLaurin, just talk about his evolution as a route runner.
That sideline.
You see him, you see that acceleration, just finding that spot. That throw had to be perfect.
Of gymnasts, and when they get their scoring, and there's a degree of difficulty sometimes associated with the catches that you have to make. His ability to turn and twist his body, he becomes a bigger receiver.
Field. So I've been impressed with what I've seen of Heinicke. He, like I said, coming into the game, and all Washington fans know this.
In the slot, he just gets a little stop, but then he accelerates away, and McLaurin able to catch that one. And we talked about how good he is after the catch.
Watch the in and out right here. Just a real quick stab and then back out. Right now, Jair Alexander, drive him out of bounds. Drive him out of bounds.
He was putting together a nice first half. Well, they got a roll corner with Darius Slay. A lot of times he's going to be
extra space, and this is where that connection is so big between Heinicke and between McLaurin.
One on the outside, and so what do? Just get the football to your best players. Let them go make plays, whether it's Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, whoever it is.
And I know everyone's saying, why is it so hard to cover this dig route, which is, 18 yards, and you go up and
throw, and look at Terry McLaurin battle back to beat Jair Alexander to that catch.
Turn him over to the safety going over the top, but the safety doesn't get there. Watch. He thinks he's got over-the-top help. That is C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Bag route, and what he's going to do is make sure that Fabian Moreau has to go through all that traffic. So it's not all bad that the first down was completed.
See Terry McLaurin, he's going to come in, he's just going to chatter, and he's just going to run a drag right across that middle backer, Damone Clark. He gets him to stop his feet, and then his speed there on the shallow cross. Simple play design by Scotty Turner, and man, what a dream start.
McLaurin is just going to run nice little comeback route, and this is a good job of recognizing the defense.
To realize he was right there by the sticks. Watch at the end of this how he takes the knee, he catches it, now he doesn't realize it, so he kind of flips back.
Ball field. So this is a play pass where you've got, 7 guys in protection. Make sure Heinicke is well protected and wait for that.
The coach formerly known as Riverboat Ron is making a comeback, and this is a great throw. Hits him in stride. Good tough running.
To undercut this is zone coverage, and you see he has a great break on it. Heinicke throws it just high enough where Terry McLaurin makes that reception.
Level to McLaurin. It's a good job. I really like Terry McLaurin. Liked him for a long time. As productive as he's been with all of the inconsistency that this organization.
Wow.
35-yard completion.
Wow.
Here's McLaurin to the backside. It's trying to be a little slant and go. Now watch the 49ers defense. It's a double team on both sides. Because Heinicke's looking the wrong way, he misses his open. Now as this play extends, freeze it right here. Robinson gets out. When Robinson leaks out to the flat, 2 guys grab him. So that leaves this hole open, and Heinicke's able to throw McLaurin into that open hole, open window. Excellent catch.